everybody, I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready for this. I'm Mr. X is gonna regret his decisions. That's all I gotta say. He may be our good friend, but we've gotta put him in his place. He's been overstepping a little bit here and there. I will say, there's a locked locker. I need a key for that from somewhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. All I know is I ran away, and that was it. I don't remember what we were doing, so I don't know exactly what it wants me to, where it wants me to go. Maybe we need to go back to the room where we found Grace. You think what's his face? What's he? Oh, we can't go back here. That's right. I would draw. Why can't we open that door? What do you mean? Where do they want me to go then? Oh! Probably the giant hole in the wall. We were in RPD for what feels like all of 5 minutes. Are we gonna be running through the city running from Mr. X? That's gonna be sick. I still think surviving in Raccoon City with just a bunch of random survivors, it would be wild. Would be so much fun.
It hasn't changed.
Has it not? Gun shop Kendo. Wait, wasn't the... Wait, we had a note I need to read real fast. Files. Second floor office. So second floor office. Gun shop out back has a shotgun and ammo. The parking garage has advanced team supplies, weapon upgrade parts. So we've got to go to the second floor office. And there's supplies there at RPD? But where? Did I ever get to the second floor office? Can I get to the second floor office now? He did destroy like half the building. Mr. X just completely smacked up half the building. I don't know where I would be going. West office. That's the first floor. There's that locker in there, but how do I get in there? Library. Chief's office? That's the bottom floor. There's the second floor. There's the office, Chief's office right there. That's the one they're talking about, right? Maybe? But we can't get over there. Everything's blocked. It's all debris. Because if we're looking at that, there was a door supposed... Wait, maybe? That flashlight should not be working. That man supposedly was here 20 years ago. Whenever this happened. How old was Leon during the events of Raccoon City? No, wait, no. I thought there were supplies up here. If only we could go back there again. So... What floors does this count as? This is the top of the library. This is the west office. There's a locked locker in the west office that I can't get into. There's a key. Something about a key. I can't go that way. Go back here. This is where Mr. X was. Maybe there was something I missed. Maybe I missed a key or something like that. I wonder if I could have took him out with the Requiem. Just pop the man multiple times over. What is that? Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are a home pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant, dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few more of these unusual points of interest that our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. This is not the best guide to the entire area. If you're just telling people, go to the police station. Why would they go to the police station? Are they criminals? Are they reporting somebody? Isn't this supposed to be a tourist guide? The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. These are terrible places to send people. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass windows, which attract visitors from around the world. Stained glass windows should not be attracting visitors from around the world constantly. There was literally, apparently, an art museum right next door that was turned into a police station. That means art is failing in this city. It's questionable. Everything is questionable. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it, I guess. I'll figure it out at some point. Maybe we'll find a key. We'll find a key with some guy's name on it who was at RPD. And then that'll be what we're after. Yo, can I go down here? What is this? We didn't come from here, did we? This is a random military supply. I ain't playing that game. I'm not playing that game. That was not a good... I'm missing! Oh, I'm at it. I'm completely out. I don't know. Let me... I remember what I was complaining about with this SMG now. I'll try it out. Once we max it out on the precision and stuff like that, maybe it'll have no kick. Where am I going? Where am I at? What is it? This is the parking garage. Never mind. I was supposed to go down here. No bananas. Only pain. And then maybe some bananas afterwards. Only potassium. A custom part for the classic 70. The scope was a high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range shots. That's a nice looking scope. I will give it that. Give me all that juicy handgun ammo. I'm in the parking garage. I'm in the parking garage. That's it for the parking garage. That's all there was in the parking garage. We're not allowed to have nanners. Nanners aren't allowed here. They're illegal. They're too radioactive. We can't have that. Can I go down there? Apparently not. Also, that's completely destroyed infrastructure. I would not want to go down there. Even if I was an urban explorer like Leon S. Kennedy here. He's definitely only exploring things because he's an urban explorer. He's not on a mission. This is just for his amusement. Where did Mr. X go? He's got to be around somewhere. He ain't just gonna attack us and abandon. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, Mr. X! Bust through the door. That door is suspicious. That's not creepy at all. Leon, stop remembering things. You're scaring me. Bro's got decades of trauma just in his brain right now. That's a skeleton. Of what I'm assuming.
Terminator. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
That is super brutal.
Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry.
Don't just sit here remembering your trauma. It's time to move, man. That's so sad, though. I can't imagine being put in those shoes. Nanner bread sounds really good right now. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring back the positive vibes, the non-depression vibes centered around what Leon was remembering from Raccoon City. I want to remember that. I want. Oh yeah, that's right. So apparently I unlocked the Matilda. Well, I didn't apparently unlock it. I unlocked it when I went in to see my achievement things. Because when you complete a lot of those, you get access to, like, you can unlock some new weapons and stuff like that. So I went and I looked through that, and I unlocked some things. He's pure depression vibes right now. This was where it all went down. Increased bullet penetration? Sure. Yeah, I'll just, we'll just add Claire to our gun. He's channeling them depression vibes. Dude's been through a hellscape, honestly. I'm not blaming him. Keep that in mind. I have no blame on him at all. I fully understand. Doesn't make it any less depressing. This is tough. Every single upgrade you could get for a shotgun is infinitely more powerful. I can actually afford like 2 of them. Ceramic coated barrel, custom part. Coating increases durability and keeps everything squeaky clean. Stability. Allows for quicker aiming and more precise shooting. It's really good. That is honestly really good. It's actually super cheap. Hold on. What does this cost? Let's just get 1 of everything. It's fine. That shotgun's pretty sick as it is. Look at this. 18 rounds. 18 rounds! Maybe I should have put that on the... I wonder if I could have put that on the shotgun. Give me some good old extra bullet penetration for that buckshot. How dare they? They just lure me over here with a box just to tell me the door's locked. I thought I could get some ammo. Mr. X! Oh, he's gonna throw that whole... Oh.
Fuck me.
I don't think that's exactly how that works, but... I'm pretty sure that has to be armed. He's got another one?!
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Nice. immediately? Ow! I failed the parry. Ow! You just hit my car! Bro doesn't even have reactions to what's happening right now. Woo! They gave me a really big window for that. I missed that. Ah! Ah! What? What if I just like... Oh. Yo, what happened? Right in there! Dad, again! Stop! Don't slow down!
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm out of meds. That's not good. That's not good for mine. That's not good for my heart, my health. Woo! Oh, ow! That did far less damage than I expected. Tap, 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 tap.
Not yet.
Did I not dodge that? Leon, sharpen faster! I don't care if you need to sharpen. Woo! That car saved my life! That car saved my cookies! Oh. That car hurt me. I don't believe that's enough.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Never mind. Apparently that was enough. Please tell me. Oh, the loop. The looper do. I don't like that. I don't like whatever that is. Get rid of that. He's upset. He was very, very, very upset. Mr. X was very annoyed with us. He was very displeased. We spilled some wine on his couch, and that's why he came after us. Yeah, I got a good few parries on him, actually. Although I don't know. It says I defeated him. I got an achievo for it, which I think if they're gonna do something like that, they shouldn't give me an achievo for it. Cause now I think he's dead. Now they have less room to bring him back, just randomly in the middle of me doing something else. I have like no ammo though. they did bring him back, I might be dead. That's scary. What do you mean? I could probably comfortably stream 4 hours. Yo!
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry.
You know, I like that they brought Mr. X
Heading
back.
underground to look for Grace.
I am.
Understood.
But is that all they're gonna give him? He's dead now? I guess Leon is just, you know, an absolute champion, an unkillable champion. So, it makes sense that Mr. X would not stand a chance against him at this point, but I'm just saying. If that's all there is to Mr. X, I was kind of hoping for a little more. Although I can't really talk too much because he did eat like every bit of medical supplies that I had collected and stored over time. So that's saying something at the very least, right? I don't want to vault over that. They can't bring back Nemesis now? Why not? That would be funny if it just turned into a boss. It turned into a boss rush. That would be hilarious. We go through this whole thing. It all turns into a boss rush. After you fight Mr. X, freaking Nemesis shows up out of nowhere. It starts trying to beat the crap out of you. That would be funny. That would actually be hilarious. It's like everything from Leon's past comes back to get him when he goes to Raccoon City. So honestly, what was the deal with Mr. X? You'd think they would have had a different variant. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, that is kind of odd that it was Mr. X that showed up instead of them having like some alternate variant of the Super Tyrant. You know what I mean? Does that imply that was the same Mr. X that he fought forever ago? No, Leon didn't run into Nemesis, I don't think. I think Nemesis was chasing Jill, right? Yeah, I think Jill was being chased by Nemesis, and Leon got chased by Mr. X. So the Super Tyrant, Nemesis and Mr. X are basically the same thing, to be fair. This is not safe at all. Leon, why would you be doing this? Leon, what did you expect? Ouroboros?
Seriously.
Wesker? Did Wesker make it back? Bro, he can't feel fear anymore. Leon just can't feel fear anymore. It's a given for him now. Like, I am no longer afraid. Nothing can stop me. Wait, what? Oh. The climb up. Something over here? Look, I know I'm like kind of like looking around and stuff. There's a reason for that. The main reason is that I have basically nothing to my name at the moment. Also, there's no box for me to buy ammo from. Do it. Don't forget to cull the weak ones. And use the strong seedlings. Unless you're like me and you think that you can plant literally all of them and make them all survive. Can you? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm doing. Combine. So I've made handgun, I've made shotgun. I need to make rifle, machine gun, and hand grenade. What are you talking about? You stop. Is this just a dead end? Was this just because it had one item in it? Okay. Oh, I'm blind. You can cut the bottom of a milk jug and poke a hole in it and stick it in the ground over your plant and try and keep it warm. Yeah, no, that actually works pretty well. You're basically creating a micro greenhouse by doing that.
BSAA left something behind.
Repel! Repel! Look at that Ouroboros. Look at all that Ouroboros. That's a lot of Ouroboros crawling around down here. No.
Finally reached the bottom.
We're on the inside of that weird necromorph.
The perfect place to hide something.
Look, oh, look. Just give me more ammo. That's what I need. You're talking about pickup lines. There you go. That's one of Leon's pickup lines. Just find me more ammo. Ow. Well, shotguns in the caves it is. I like how those fall over exactly like they need to every single time. How do I get that? That's mine. I need that. Okay, I can walk around and go up there. So, the biggest question I have is, we went to an orphanage, right? We went to some weird orphanage. We saw the insides of that orphanage. We knew what that orphanage looked like internally. Now, we're out here in what is essentially a junkyard that's being controlled by some plants. What is that reach? Scrap. Okay, that one was really easy to kill compared to the others. Climbing up. Look at this. Rifle ammo, med injector. 1 round for the death cannon. I found out there's apparently also a challenge/achievement to take out 3 enemies with a single shot from the Requiem. And all I have to say is, I wish I would have known about that forever ago. I feel like the red dot isn't necessarily a bad thing to have, but it also does two things. It does two things wrong. The way that it zooms in because of how the sightline is. Yeah, I feel like it kind of obscures your view a little bit, makes it a little bit harder to utilize effectively at times. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's actually really good, but it feels like if I'd rather just be in third person and get some accuracy benefit or something like you're saying. But I'm gonna keep using it as intended because I want to. I need more ammo. I need ammo bad. Gunpowder, large. I do need to craft. Hold on. So I'm gonna make a hand grenade, and we're gonna combine this. So I've done the version of this that is 3 green herbs, I believe. So we can do the mixed variant here. And the only reason I'm doing that is because of the mission for it, apparently. And that mission would just give me, you know...
This flower's really out there for me. What have I saw?
Defeat all the plant 43 seedlings. I immediately got the crap beat out of me. Well, at least they gave me some supplies back. Plant 43 was in the main facility when we were playing as Jill, wasn't it? Does that imply that all that stuff has survived and has just been slowly growing in here? That is not a good sign. I like how that massive thing is worth... Oh, hi. They're trying to be all sneaky about it, and I hate that. I can almost guarantee you there's one over there. It's a good thing I have so much rifle ammo. Saves me a lot of trouble. Where's the flower? That is a giant flower. Look at that. You see that? Right there? Oh, no. I have to go down there, don't I? I don't even get a choice. Ow, how was I supposed to dodge that?
stubborn read, aren't you?
It just conveniently chose to grow over a container full of explosives. Love it. Absolutely love that. That's beautiful.
This must be it.
I miss Mr. X. Where's Mr. X? Can Mr. X come back? I was really hoping he was going to be following me around for, I don't know, a good amount of time, I guess. Let me in! This is a weird door. This is probably the weirdest door I've ever seen in my life. This giant umbrella door. And you have this tiny itty bitty lever built into it. Interesting. They're just extra. Umbrella's just being extra. Unnecessary. So extra for no reason. They're like, you know what, guys? Let's spend half of our budget on a door. We can make it look really
Sure,
cool.
I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
And trapped in the darkness.
You're telling me.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that door. I need a door like that. Can I put that on my front door? Like, can I have that as my front door? I want that as my front door. No thief will ever understand what the hell's going on. It'd be perfect. It'd be beautiful. It'd be hilarious. They'd be so confused at all times. Yo, Bobby! Do it. Spread the word. Spread the word for my channel. We'll all have to mourn the loss of Mr. X and Light Switch Zombie number 1. Did they ever put any more spiders down here? You know one thing I think they did wrong in this game? Well, I guess not wrong, but that I wish they would have used more. The spiders, all these enemies and stuff like that they have several enemies that they have that were super cool and they never used them again. I was curious as to what would happen there. I was assuming it would explode like normal, but yeah. Thought I was gonna get vaporized. I am not wasting. Did I just use a I used a Requiem round, didn't I? I used a Requiem round with that. I shot that freaking barrel with a Requiem round. I hate myself. We're done. We're not streaming today, sorry. It's over. Everything's over. There's no reason to play anymore. This feels like such a waste to make machine gun ammo. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought I had the regular pistol out that entire time. I had forgotten I was completely out of ammo. There better be some supplies down here. I'm gonna cry. I'll probably still cry, but you know, having some supplies would be sick. I don't know. I believe that barrel stood a chance. It tried. It tried at least. It put out some effort. It was doing its best. You know? Yo! It's a B. It's a B-A-S-S. It's a bass? I just spelled bass for no reason. Yo! I get more ammo. Give me that, and that, and that. Extra med injector for when I horribly die. You know there's an achievement in this that gives you 35,000 of the completion points? You know what it is? Go through the entire game without taking damage, basically. And you might be like, well, that sounds hard. You're right. But it's saying you can't use med injectors, and you can't use herbs. So you can't heal yourself. If you heal yourself in any regard, then you immediately lose it. Neither of those things works. So unless I somehow find a way to leech life from my enemies, there ain't no way I'm going to be able to do that. What is this? Current facility operation status: auto processing green, network system all areas online, environmental control system green, disposal systems green, security level 2, guards on patrol area status, checking lab unit 1, lab unit 2 is normal, restricted area normal, Pandora is normal, now operating at 82%, system access must be performed manually from the restricted area. So this facility is still fully functioning and is apparently automated? Almost probably entirely, I'm assuming? You need to stop. You need to put that game down. It's tainted, Bobby. It's tainted. I gotta put exactly 1 round in this SMG that's gonna fire a bajillion rounds per second. Waiting for some demons to show up in here. Look at all these barrels that they scare me, I fear. They're gonna go kaboom, and I don't wanna see it. Actually, I kind of do. I kind of want the barrels to go kaboom. But just on my enemies. I need 3 more. I need 3 of these. You might be wondering why I need 3 of those, but I need 3 of those. Can't believe I used a freaking Requiem round on a stupid barrel! I'll never live that down. What? There's a gunpowder over there. Oh, there's an unknown door off to the side. Does that mean I'm going to be fighting things in here? Give me that gunpowder. I need that. I actually do need that. Hold on. We need 2 more scrap, I believe. I've got 2 stacked grenades. I completely forget that I have these because they're just kind of weird. Is that... I don't know. I find that so weird. Oh, I need 1 more herb. And then I can glue those together. I'm dying. I gotta drink my protein shake. I gotta take my medicine like Leon. He's probably got some pills in his pocket that he takes so he doesn't cough up as much blood from being infected by the T-virus. That's locked. That's 100% locked. That is definitely a locked door. That means there's probably something in here I completely blanked on like an idiot. Oh yeah, probably can touch that. Yeah, should have realized I could touch that. Don't know why I didn't realize I could touch this. Leon's gonna be like, yo, look at all this data, this map, this everything. Was he T-posing?
Where is that?
Was that man T-posing? Did I just see that man T-posing?
Okay.
Camera 99. This is Pandora. They're gonna push her into the blender. It's BSAA, right? That's them, right?
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Wait, are these Umbrella Corps? Could you play this? How well could you play this game past me? They killed me instantly. The elite guards won't hold back if they spot you. Stay hidden and watch your opponent's movements carefully. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. Got it. So there are still security forces down here. Good to know, good to know. What, does that mean that gunpowder's back over there? Yeah. Let me go grab this gunpowder real quick. The fact that I died so fast. Kind of infuriating. We could skip that. We don't need to watch that again.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
I can't go in there. Ah! What? Kill me instantly! I just put like 4 rounds in the other guy's skull and he's fine. That is bull. That is actually stupid. I guess they want me to use the canisters.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Ow. Machine gun ammo, rifle rounds. I love how the rifle, the semi-automatic rifle that I have is doing better against these guys than the silent stealth pistol in this particular scenario. Also, they would have known exactly where I was the moment I fired that gun. Okay. Oh, okay, so it will give me a good peek. Okay, I didn't know it would do that peek over the box there. I knew it would do like the side check. I don't know why I didn't think it would do the peeks over the top end. Whatever happened to the glory of the red herb? I miss red herbs. All we have is green herbs now. Did you shoot me through the floor? I gotta get over here to the box. At least we're getting ammo and stuff now. I need that ammo. Whatever ammo they got over there, I need it. Also, I didn't realize that that was a gap. I thought they were just like trying to hold position. Oh, I just jumped down from it. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that light, and I thought my life was gonna flash before my eyes, and one of them like that. I'm so dead. I don't know how you'd get through this without healing. Alright, buddy, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna deal with you. I'll take that. Free med injector? It's such a it's so visceral on this, like they got a really good feel for it. I know I did nothing but complain there on and off, but just the way that feels is really nice. It's this it's this give and take that you have to deal with. You can't. They can kill you as fast as you can kill them, basically. You have any ammo, bro? No, nothing? Ooh, a box! One doggo! What you need? What you puppering about? And Choco's just out in what looks like a weird, uncomfortable position. This is comfortable to her, huh? She built different. Ooh! Large gunpowder. I need more. There's no way I would complete this game without meds. Unless I had infinite body armor. Maybe. I guess I could just not play poorly. That could be a benefit. You know? I could just actually, you know, aim and stuff. That might be helpful. Another 10 grand? Heck yeah. Why not? I'll just repair that. That's maxed. The Requiem's maxed. I might try and max out the impact power of the marksman. The maxed out SMG. This is actually proving to be okay. It's not as good as I would like. It just, I don't know. It feels like it kicks too much for what it is. Does that make any sense? It's a lightweight compact polymer machine gun. High rate of fire, but I don't know what caliber it'd be in. If this thing was designed as a light compact, if this was designed as a compact, it probably wouldn't be chamber of anything more than a 40. And I don't feel like it would kick that hard. Because when you start shooting it, it's like... But if you were trained with that, you could definitely just hold that super steady if it's a a smaller round. What could I buy back? Actually, no, wait. These are the ones. Does that one hit harder? Pump action offers excellent spread, but with a limited capacity. Customized for an even wider blast. I don't agree with that. I know they're toting the spread as a positive. In this game, I don't think it is. Because you need the full impact of the blast to do as much damage as possible. The shotgun's main benefit is the fact that you can just like one-drop some decently powerful enemies. I kind of want to get this. This has max reload speed. No, never mind. No, it doesn't. Its a reload speed is already maxed. Extreme precision, extreme stability. Good customizing for 3-round burst enables submachine gun-like operation. I kind of like that. That could be our alternate to the alligator snapper. So, we're only using the Silence 9. I haven't used the Alligator Snapper in forever. So that lets us buy... We could buy the Matilda. And let's see what the Matilda gets. That's just for the precision. Stability and rate of fire. Gives that... The charm. Muzzle rise reduction. Which will boost the power somehow. I mean that? Yeah. I'll think on it. Well, we'll keep it right now, because we're gonna be using this. We're gonna be using the silencer. But wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hold on, I need to reorganize this again. It's bothering me. This is wrong. Everything's wrong. This axe is exactly 3, and it throws me off. I always keep that. That stays on me no matter what. This is staying on me no matter what until I get the other sniper and put it on it. Ammo. I'm just trying to clean this up. I don't know what else to do with any of this stuff. They gave me a ton of SMG rounds. Holy crap. This frag grenade. This singular frag grenade I have. I wish I could take those other double stacked frag grenades apart. That way I have more frag grenades to work with, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be something that I would really like to do. I don't like anything I'm looking at here.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
I don't like what I'm looking at. I can't go through there. We can only go up. We can only go up the weird, spooky staircase with skeletons. What are they implying here? What kind of weird art pieces are these supposed to be? I don't like it. Get me out. Oh, the waiting room. Lovely. Look at it. Look how great this is. It's so nice. So sterile looking. Definitely sterile. It looks very, very sterile. That's all I've got. I can't think of any other description. The price for a single CMT 501 Tyrant is 120 million. One Mr. X. I will sell you one Mr. X for 120 million. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets. It comes with a code as standard for effective human disguise. What do you mean effective human disguise? This thing is like 10 foot tall. Codename Nemesis Y. Price negotiable. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha. This mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost of physical ability and recovery regardless of the host's durability. What about this? Oh, Garmers. 30 million for a single Garmer? That dude sent like 10 of those at us. And they died disgustingly quickly. They took like a handful of machine gun rounds and died. What? There's no way you can justify 30 million when you could just, instead of buying 4 Garmers, buy yourself a single Mr. X. Done. Congratulations. It's a million times more effective than a single Garmer. Not to mention, it has at least an okay bit of stealth capability by pretending it's still human. That kind of stuff works in its favor as well when we think about it. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. I mean, I guess maybe that's where some of the benefit lies, but it being made out of tissue paper doesn't really benefit it. CMLB 110 liquor? 14 million, originally an infection anomaly. Rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Products boast enhanced climbing capabilities and possess sharp claws and a pointed tongue. So they commercialized liquor. That is concerning. Code CXP001 plant 100 million. Prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains and Raccoon City. Note, an incident occurred during the transportation of experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. Why would you not stop the infestation? It's vulnerable to fire. Could they not shut it down? Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, the experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with a mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. Ugh. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of new bioweapon based on this hard data is in its final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. What do you mean? I'm entering!
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Who are you? Who is this? What?
Leon Kennedy.
Huh?
We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet. Sneaky bastard.
All right.
Get a little handsy, aren't we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in the way of complete possession.
Mortal Edge! A formidable instrument of death that has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. Has exceptional parry capabilities, unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon. It's a better... It's a better hatchet!
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
that was pretty sick. That's the first time they've kind of forced you into using the hatchet for the majority of the fight. I kind of like that. Oh, med. That was just the med thing. Oh, never mind. That's just the corner of the map. I'm sorry. I'm looking for supplies. Because I am a very poor Leon. I have no scrap for some mystical reason. Can I not? Mortal Edge. Oh, it's worse than what I'm already using. I guess I have to upgrade it before it'll be worth it. My hatchet was better than his hatchet at the end of the day.
Time to finally get some answers.
Are we at the end? Should I go? This is back, right? This is back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see what upgrades I can glue to this hatchet. I need to glue upgrades to this hatchet. I want to see where it goes. If it's better, I will use it. If it's not better, I will cry. One of the two. Those are the things that are gonna happen here. That's all you get. I killed Hunk. Hunk. I killed a man. That's all I've got for you. Like, I killed an actual just man. I can't upgrade it. Is it just better at parrying? You mean for this? It does less damage than my hatchet? Yeah, for the Mortal Edge. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use Mortal Edge. We'll use Mortal Edge. It looks nice, but I kind of wish it was the weird green color that it looked like, you know? Like it was made out of jade or something like that. That was kind of sick looking. When you like looked at it in the examine thing. Oh, it's not like that anymore. Maybe it was just the lighting in the room. Was that what you were talking about? Was that what you wanted me to look at? Was that the thing you wanted me to get? I'm stuck with this SMG. Oh. Is there more? Is there more Hunk-related things in there? Oh, he's gone. That's reasonable. That's fine. That's fair. Is he infected? Is he also a plagued T-virus man?
Gray should
Look,
be just up ahead.
I just asked these things. I don't know what he is. I don't know Hunk's lore, actually. I really don't. Look, it's Neo! I like how through all of this, Leon just has a tiny scratch on his face.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat.
I know how to solve the problem.
technology
Shotgun
to control
blast
another's
Grace.
will already exists.
But it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that.
With Elpis.
Don't tell me. Don't break
They
the
can actually
immersion.
sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves. And it's been waiting here. Ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me,
That's
Grace, what's the password?
How would she know?
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
He would have just damaged that console.
Aren't we fancy?
Oh! Woo! This is just Wesker 2.0.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Get betrayed! How does that stop him?
Come on! Grab tight!
The dude can like vampire flint. The hell with the sick?
I got you.
He's like, I got you. You're my new girlfriend.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Looks her deep in the eyes, gives her a kiss, then looks back at, looks at her again. You're not Ada.
Where does this take us?
Wait, you're not Ashley. You're not a mouse. Yo, look at all that glunk down there.
Time to get off. Come on.
Look at all that glunk. That disease. Am I gonna have to escort her? Is she Ashley now?
Leon. Leon!
I mean, bro just took a punch directly to the heart by someone who's probably on par with Wesker when it comes to raw physical strength. And he's dying slowly to the T-virus. The fact that Leon was even able to move is wild. I like how technically only like 3 hours has passed. He's just tainted.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while.
Bro's disease.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, Why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference.
Couldn't make a difference.
So I'm here now.
I saw a man and his daughter die.
We can't stop Zeno.
Oh, that's right. That's his name. I keep thinking of him as like
password.
Wesker. If Wesker was Neo.
I don't
That's
know.
it.
I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
He should rely on her at this point, whether he wants to or not. One, she's clearly and completely fine with the
Anything happens
T-virus.
to me, you promise you'll end this.
Also, she could just tell that dude at any point in time that she's gonna put in the password. She's like, she could fake have Leon at the final mission. Start exploring the Laurels. Oh, over there. She could have Leon at gunpoint, and then just to betray Zeno again. He'd probably believe it. Hey, stop being diseased. Give me a gun. Hey! Let me up. Throw her in there.
I can't
You got
check it out
superhuman
first.
strength.
You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
She can jump it, I believe.
Come on.
Not bad. That's more reasonable than we see in most games, I feel like. Usually it's like this tiny little like ledge that someone could just step up and they're just
Jump
like,
yourself
alright,
up
sorry,
there,
I
yeah.
need a boost. Or something somebody could just be like, they could just like lift their arms up and pull themselves up that way. At least this one, it made perfect sense. She had to like skip off of that wall and everything to get up there. Can I have a gun? Can I get my guns back? That's extraordinarily
Once I'm
loud.
down, there's no getting back up.
Every time they hit the ground, the way that it's there, you could totally just jump and grab that. What a liar. She's such a liar. She could get back up there if she wanted to. I'm waiting for Leon to just mutate. And the only thing that happens to him is he just becomes immortal. Locked. I need a key. So I have a hand. I just want everyone to know that.
System
I found a hand.
Locked. Override key required for reactivation.
I have a hand and I have an hourglass. I have an hourglass in a hand. Why I have these things, I don't know, but I have them. Which I'm assuming they're valuable for something. That's crap. Now, if only Leon had that when he needed it. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have a pencil. I have a pencil, I have an hourglass, and I have a hand. And a B934. So I do... It's basic interwar design, power towards durability over firepower. I do still have a gun. Why do I have all these? Wait, I don't need this. Store that. I have this one. I didn't know I had a gun. I didn't realize I had that gun. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Where are we at? We're in the archives. Elevator. Bioweapon repository.
Okay.
I'm just gonna save this. We're Grace again.
Here.
We're Grace. We have our gun. Actually, I do like playing Grace. She is the T-virus. I'm telling you right now. She's made of T-virus. She is pure blood T-virus. I have 3 random items that all have check marks on them. It's a liquor! Hi, buddy. Hi. Look at him licking. Look at him licking things. He's licking all over the place. He's fine. I don't care about him. Oh, yeah, of course the door opens for her.
It can't see.
Yeah, but it can definitely hear you saying that it can't see. That liquor's so gross. Like, look at it. It's disgusting. Get out of the way. Don't crawl towards me. Crawl the other way. You're filthy. You're tainted. I can't hear the door. They can't hear me screaming at it and insulting it. It would 100% hear me here. I saw that glass. I definitely saw that glass. This one? I don't think so. I don't think it's a regenerator. Oh, it's alive. It might be a regenerator. It could be an early stage regenerator. Yeah, it might be. It could actually be, because it's clear they were using all the data and stuff like that they got from Umbrella into Ark to create bioweapons to sell for profit. Oh, I looper dude. Oh. Leon's just dying in a corner somewhere. You know, if we have the Requiem, I could take care of that liquor. I could take care of that liquor. It also could be the early stage of a liquor. When you think about it. There's one on the ceiling. Look at him. Look what he's doing. Wonder how he's living. Wonder if he's having a good day. Like, I'm wandering through here. Just having a grand old time. Not really stressing on anything. I don't think there's anything over there I can take, is there? There's that safe, but I don't know the thing. Oh, there's a green herb back there! Hey, can you like move out of the way of that green herb? I want that green herb. Sir, I need that green herb. Thank you. Please scoot. Thank you. Much appreciated. What if I just, you know, do you want a bottle? I could give you a bottle. I can throw you a bottle. Yeah? He's fine. He's having a good day. I like how they just crawl over there. They won't fight for it, though. So, my biggest thing here is, how do I deal with that guy in there? I don't think 5 rounds is enough. As much as I wish it was, I don't think 5 rounds is enough to deal with that. Are you gonna stay? You're not gonna be on the ceiling anymore, are you? I may have screwed myself. Can I make the injector? I don't know, actually, now that you mention it. Oh, we can! So I can just kill that guy. We've also got a blood bag. Yeah, when he turns around, we could just hemolytic injector a random liquor. That? Alright then. He's fine. He's just looking directly at us. He's like, I don't have eyes. You're fine over there. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not. I don't have eyes. I'm not allowed to see you. It's fine. He went splat. There's a key reader there. How do I deal with you? Ball of concentrated sulfuric acid is highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. So that guy. Wait, what? Oh. If you break a ball of acid, the causes disperse in the surrounding area, particularly effective strategy against the liquor. I thought, is it not built for this guy? I'm gonna try it. So I should have killed that liquor. I should have killed the liquor with that. It's okay, I'm just gonna lure them and then I'm gonna go in there. They're very slow. It's fine. It's fine, fine, fine. The liquor's like not even aware of anything. I don't know, I could probably be shooting around here and the liquor would just not be aware because I'm not directly on top of it. Oh, I have full inventory. What? Let's go ahead and use that. There we go. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, I'd rather have a bottle of acid. Oh, it's blood juice. Easy. Easy. And I've got a bottle of acid for a liquor. That thing's like super blind. There we go. I'm not like injured or anything like that, so. It's body blocking for me. I've got a guard. Got a guard and a liquor. Liquor's backing me up. He's like, nah. I'm gonna eat that later. You guys gotta calm down. You know, too much.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
I honestly, I feel like I did surprisingly well there. Combine. Do I want to make another med injector? I don't really want to make another med injector. I guess I'll save that for now. You know what? I'm gonna box it. I'm gonna box it. Put it in the box. And we'll put these in the box too. Because I guess I don't need those now. And just to be safe in case I die horribly and potentially lose a lot of data. Oh, that's right. It's the dump key, not the other thing. Where'd these liquors come from? Can you keep climbing up the wall, please? You're untrustworthy. You gonna climb down? No, you're just gonna be disgusting. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be all gross. I'm very tempted to just throw a bottle of acid at you. I am curious as if I could kill one with the pistol. I'm genuinely curious as if I have enough firepower to handle that. I don't think I do, but I also might. You never know. Plop it in. Look, I thought it was a red herring.
Be careful. I need to get...
Magnetic key unlocks certain
nice.
doors. I thought it was a red herring. They were like, hey, you can use this on the liquor. And that way they would trick me into not using it on the other things, you know? They're like, hey, you can use this on the liquor. Remember, the liquor, it's a liquor. Use it on the liquor. When I could easily use it on the regenerators or whatever they're supposed to be. I don't know if they're just gross or what. Can you get out of the way, sir? You crawl so slow. I want to acid you super bad. I want to put acid into your brain. It would dissolve you. 100% dissolve you. But I can't do that. That'd be a waste. I need to save it for a severe emergency. There's gotta be. There's gotta be some better scenario to use that, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just unlocking things now. Leon, where are you? What's this door? Oh, it needs two things. A red and a white key. Or maybe a can of soda.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
I'm assuming something horrid is going on in there. I can make bottles of acid and now various other items. I just gained a disgusting amount of random crafting things for who knows what reason. Hemolytic, steroid stabilizer. Bottles of acid just require a bottle and blood. Literally just requires a bottle and putting this blood in it. I'm just dousing them in their own blood. That's all that is. I'm just pouring their own blood on top of them, and it's killing them. That's actually ridiculous. I love it. Biohazard containment? I don't know if I want to touch this. Is this like his clone, like the dude's clone child? Something like that? Is that what Grace is? And Grace's mom was just an older clone child? Their own blood being corrosive enough to kill them? How would it do that, though? Would it have... It would have to have some catalyst to cause it to become dangerous to them. Emergency supplies. Sterilization chamber safe? Oh, so that's the safe way back there. That'd be 10, 90, 20. Okay. Yo, liquor. Here you go, sir! Is it dead? I hear another one moving up there. I just wanted to make that room easier because it sounds like there's like 4 of them in there. You know what I mean? I guess that would make sense, but then the moment you start putting holes in them and they start bleeding everywhere, it would kill them. That just wouldn't work. It would have to be a delayed catalyst effect. Otherwise, anytime that you are fighting one of these things, they would just be killing themselves. That would make it to where they were easier to kill than normal people. You know what I mean? It would be like this. So, say you got a minor cut on your arm, and then that effect took place, your blood would immediately start like melting you, making the wound infinitely worse until it inevitably killed you, because there would be no way to recover from that. You would have to put it into basically a vacuum sealed environment to keep it from killing you. Or not vacuum sealed. You'd have to put it into some kind of environment that prevented it from getting that whatever catalyst is in the air. Did I read this? I didn't read this, did I? Checking database access request. The following data was missing. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key. Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Oh. They occupied Ark 28 years ago. You said 2018 she was a teenager? Wouldn't that make her like 26? Without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state, it's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we review the products. Okay, so yeah, they're just churning out more and more liquors and stuff like that. This is the wrong room. Okay, this is the monitor control room. There's the sterilization chambers right there. I can make an acid bottle and get rid of that liquor down there and then open that safe, or we can play risk reward with it and get the safe without killing the liquor, which saves us having to make another acid bottle. That's particularly why I was thinking about just killing the liquor outright. Because if we kill this liquor, I don't think there's any more liquors in this area. It was just this liquor, and then we hemostatic the stipic. We killed the other one. We stabbed it. We stabbed it real good. It died. I'll make one just in case. I'm gonna need it for later anyway. Can I slip by? Yeah, we got the code. We just got the code from one of those pieces of paper. That's too tight. Curious. Oh, these are regular zombies. These are regular infect. Never mind then. I believe this one. Yeah, 10, 90, 20. So 10, 90, 20. A med injector, Molotov cocktail, and handgun ammo. I think Molotovs work pretty well on them too, don't they? If I recall correctly, Molotov cocktails work really well on the liquors. Since it's all exposed tissue, I can just go in there, Molotov it, and start unloading into it and kill one. That also means I don't really have to be stressed about these guys. Blue! What is this? A shiv? Probably fell out of that guy's eye. Oh, one of these containers broke. That's why there was one in here. We could get more blood. That might be worth more blood. It might be worth more blood. I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that. We'll wait on those two. They're not necessary to take them out right now. Yeah, there's a few of them that have been doing that. They're all like twitching and stuff like that. I'm wondering if I shoot the... I'm wondering if I shoot the containers, if they'll break free. I'm also assuming that the containers that are red are not corrupt. You know what I mean? They're unstable. I'm assuming that the those containers are unstable. Oh yeah, free blood. You know what? I'm gonna make one. Anima sword. Oh, that's definitely what I need for that little thing. Did all the people just explode? I don't think so. I mean, I guess maybe a liquor got in here? But you'd think there'd be corpses, right? Now that you mention that, yeah, there's just blood everywhere but no bodies. Like, what could have possibly happened in here? I guess... Is that a bucket? Is that a sealed bucket for some reason? Maybe they had buckets of blood? From the experimentation, they just had, like, storage vats of blood? And then they were being chased around by a liquor and they somehow got away, but the blood buckets got knocked all over the place. Beautiful crimson orb. 1 of the objects needed to enter the administration area of art. Yo, fire works real well on them, apparently. Yeah, fire works really well on them, apparently. I guess maybe the orb is a trigger for them? Maybe that's what it is. They keep breaking out. More and more of them keep breaking out. This is an extremely unstable area. Yeah, I don't know, Pwn. I'm just trying to... Oh, is that just that dude down here? Oh, yeah, that's just him. He's just hanging around. He's just doing things. He's fine. The questionable hand that I have. Questionable hand. I'm gonna go ahead and put the red orb in here. I guess we need a red orb and a white orb? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Best laid plans. Being almost out of ammunition kind of sucks. I guess I don't really need the regular bottles on my thing anymore, do I? The fact that Leon can't spare this girl a shotgun. Like, even just thinking about it from a very, like, normal perspective. Even if someone's not really all that trained, give this girl that shotgun or something, you know what I mean? That'll blast anything right back away from her. It'd work especially well on stuff like this, right? This is the note for the thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's the emergency supplies. It just is not going to respond to that. Free inventory spaces. I was about to start complaining about the inventory spaces. I'm just going to keep making acid. I'm gonna keep making acid bottles. Honestly, maybe Molotovs would be good. That's a tough call. Look, all I can say here is the acid killing a liquor instantly is really nice. There's at least one more of the liquors in here. I'm gonna I can't tell if there's another regular liquor in here or what. Non-critical shot, still managed a lethal. Impressive. Maybe some of the critters aren't taking headshot damage for some reason. I feel like there's not really a way for a liquor to avoid headshot damage. Oh yeah. If it's just these guys in here. Ooh, free scrap. Can I get in that? Never mind. Whoa! 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 Oh man! That one stopped. I didn't realize he saw me. I didn't realize I was still detected. Now we gotta start from there again. Did I forget the key? Yeah, you're right, because it doesn't auto pick those up, does it? I like how I can sprint and fight right next door to the room they're in, but if I fire anywhere near them, if I fire 6 miles away in the room they're in, they'll lose their minds. They'll lose their freaking mutated minds. It is funny because I was shooting right across from them, and they didn't hear anything. So gross. So disgusting. Get away from me. I bet you as soon as we cross this threshold, they just can't really detect you anymore. Unless you shoot them. The bottle will make the liquor attack the normal zombie? I don't know. I haven't thought about trying that. I would assume no. I imagine there's some kind of like smell or something like that. Okay, I just hold this one, I guess. We got slapped into oblivion, though, to be fair. I'm gonna save it here. All that time, though, that set us back pretty far. That actually did set us back pretty far. Did that blind guy ever actually do any damage to anything?
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
This is that note. It's the end of the transcript. I mean, it's not like we can't try. When I see one, I'll throw a bottle at one of the zombies and see if that works. So this is okay. This is where we went before. This is where we died. So we need to go back the other way, and maybe I can see a zombie and I can hit it upside the head with a bottle. I don't think it will, because I'm pretty sure the zombies just casually walk over that glass too, and the liquor never does anything about it. I feel like if they programmed in the bottles tripping the zombie and making it kill the other zombies, that they would program in them stepping on glass and killing each other. But you never know, so. Although I don't know if I can hit it. I can't get around the corner to hit him. Yeah, Crawley Boy's not giving me an opportunity. We might have to try a different one. Now that I think about it. Ow! Not even some blood, huh? Not even gonna refund me partially. What a dick. It was 10, 90, 20, right? 10, 90, 20. Yeah, 10, 90, 20. That's where we got our free molly. I'm trying to do this a little faster. Oh, now you drop blood. Huh? Dick? Did I even craft anything? Combine. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, no, wait, no. Wait, no, 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 wait. Wait, no. Wait, no, no, wait. No. Oh! We didn't get those recipes, you know? Where were those recipes? There's a Molotov. Where those weren't in here. No, we could make the acid vials before, so we don't have that recipe, which means I think I needed to go further down there. I mean, I've got 4 mollies. That's, and we only need really like 1 molly. Even better this time. I think the only thing that sucks about the Molotov is, I bet you they don't drop loot. I bet you when we Molotov them, they don't drop loot at all. We just lose out on any loot they would have potentially dropped. Oh, that's those 2 zombies in the other corner. Alright, now that we've got the orb, I'm gonna save this time. We've cleared that area. We actually did it cheaper than we did before, so I can't complain.
Still have a ways to go.
I mean, maybe if you didn't run so goddamn slow, you wouldn't have that far to go. You take your sweet time getting anywhere, Grace. I get it. You're not Leon, but you also move at the pace of a slug. Look at this. We're getting like nowhere fast. Is she just really small? Is she like 3 feet tall? It just doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that herb. Oh hey buddy. Hi friendo. Why can't I make the thing? Where did we miss the... Hold on. I somehow skipped the recipe stack. The recipe stack somewhere, and we skipped it somehow. There's another safe in the monitoring room. The recessed panel. There's 3 sets of blood. Where was that? Was it in here? Oh, okay, yeah, it was. We skipped this. We skipped this, and okay. Oh, I can fix that too. I had forgotten to put the orb in the slot, and that was what was going on. Get that out of my inventory. It's stupid. I'm mad about it. Just so we don't have to go through that again. I'm gonna end up accidentally making another save. Not that it really matters all that much, but I'm just gonna end up doing that and it's gonna annoy me. Are these supposed to be like sofas or waiting room things, stuff like that? Because these look awful. They're wide enough that you're supposed to have multiple people sitting down here, but only the person in the center is going to be able to lean back. Everybody else is going to be just kind of like sitting there waiting impatiently. They can't relax. Only like 1 or maybe 2 people can relax. That just looks like an uncomfortable... Is it just me? Am I just being spiteful? It just looks very uncomfortable. I'm just gonna make 2 acid. As much as the Molotov is really, really good, It feels like I only really need something to deal with the liquors. And that everything else is just kind of a joke. I say joke, but everything else is easy enough to handle, you know? I can probably kill a liquor with the handgun. They're sniffing it. They're sniffing what happened. Why didn't you sniff what happened last time? Oh. So the acid puts them at like 1 HP. Give inventory space. Button to loot to button. There's one inside that stupid thing. 100% there's one inside that container. I don't know why that one sounds like it's like 2 inches from me. I don't like that. So we can confirm as well that there are 2 more liquors in this room. Hemolytic? Honestly, yeah. The hemolytic's huge. I'm over here! I'm gonna try and lure him over this way and take him out where he's far enough away from that liquor. That way we don't have to worry about being mugged. And then maybe we can hemolytic that liquor. Why did you run right at me? Oh, this is bad. I didn't even get a chance to heal! I'm so... What? I'm actually kind of pissed about that. So they didn't care before. That... You know the annoying part about that? that means that they're not necessarily tied to the audio of me shooting. They're tied to that specific enemy that they had there. Because that particular liquor didn't respond at all before when I was fighting the other enemies while firing shots in that exact same spot. But the moment I shot at that particular enemy, that particular zombie, whatever the heck those are supposed to be, it immediately beelined to me. It knew exactly where I was. That's kind of annoying. Okay, the orb is in there, which means that we've already cleared the other side. We took care of all that. There's just blood over there. We can go get that blood if we need it, like, later down the line. But I don't think that's important at the moment. That is kind of infuriating, though. And that's the closest save we have to this particular area. I need more acid. I need, like, 17 acids. Yeah, we threw acid. Keep that in mind. We launched acid at two of the other liquors in there, and then started putting rounds downrange in that room, further into that room than we were there. And that liquor came all the way across from, you know, the entire other side of the planet, and just happened to be aware of exactly where we were. You think, hold on. Do you think should I take this risk? I'm thinking if I bait them both with a gunshot, I might be able to acid two of them simultaneously. I was hoping I could hit both of them simultaneously, but they split. Well, they're still dead. I didn't get any more efficiency than I got before. I wanted to kill one of them. I wanted to kill both of them with one shot. I guess I'll make another acid and be prepared to acid that other one. Yeah. Oh, fire does insta-kill them. It's just a pile of corpses here. It is a pile. Why? I should just make fire then. What's the point in the acid? No, actually, is that not stupid? Why would I make the acid if the fire hits a wider area and kills lickers and the regular zombies instantly? It's the same cost. It's the same cost for construction. So there's no difference. It'd be different if the acid worked better on the liquors, but it doesn't. don't even have to be stealthy now. I'm overshooting by 1. I need to stop doing that. I've also got a lot of blood now. So I can kind of combine and craft whatever the hell I want. I'm mad about that. Like... Monitor control room save. 50, 60, 80. Let's get this guy. Should I make the hemolytics? I mean, we're out of bottles. You know what pisses me off the most? The bottles I could have made, like not the bottles I could have made. The bottles that I broke earlier, I could have just used them to make Molotovs. Everything could have been spent on I've got to use these for something. Let's see. We don't need makeshift shivs. I don't really. The handgun is really good. Don't get me wrong, but I think I'll make. You know what? Let's make 1. Just as a backup. We'll make 1, and then we'll make 2 hemolytics. I need 60. I'm gonna save that. We'll make it afterwards. But there's, I don't know. That feels like a waste. I guess the acid throws faster, which is fine. I guess I don't really think that's enough of a benefit, considering it's almost specifically for dealing with the liquors at this point. It feels like it's specifically for dealing with liquors. Let's see, 50 back, 60 forward, 80 back. 50 back. 60 forward, and then 80 back. No, it can stealth kill the liquors. Open every safe in the main story. I've opened every single safe. Getting the bottle of acid for free there, cool. Love that. Absolutely love that. But I'll show you right now. Hold on. The Molotov is cheaper. Injector can stealth kill near the liquors, maybe? Oh, yeah, maybe the injector could stealth kill near the liquors. Like, I could kill one of those random low-level zombies. But at that point, why would I do that? I could just lure one of the regular zombies to a liquor and then Molotov them both and they're dead. You know? The Molotov's also cheaper than the acid bottle. So there's that, too. Not only is it better, it's cheaper. So crafting the hemolytic is really good for taking out enemies in a stealthy manner. But the acid bottle is just, I guess, a ranged version of the hemolytic on the liquors. Yeah, if you don't have that's what I'm saying. That's why I made a hemolytic. Because that's still really good. There's a lot of use for that, you know? I'm not really understanding what the purpose of the acid vial is in that scenario, if that makes any sense. Let's go ahead and make the Molotov. I'll make another hemolytic when I find more blood. I think there was blood around here. Yeah. There's like 20. I don't think that's enough though. Yeah, we're short by 10. I don't know. I think if you can stack them, stack the liquors, then the Molotov is infinitely better. I can't get that bottle.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Oh.
Containment protocol inactive.
Their facility's failing.
Protocol inactive.
So when you order your I was gonna say Wish, but Temu is probably more of a thing now. And when you order your Temu monster from the Ark area here, what is the deal with it? Like, how did they deliver it? They just airdrop it in, something like that? There's also this, like, they've been giving me bottles left and right. Let's be straight up here. They've been giving me bottles left and right. That is a med injector. I actually leave the item. I actually have a full inventory. I'm just gonna have to. We'll make another med injector, I guess. We'll stack that med injector on that med injector and that med injector. That's a med injector. We got another med injector. Did I mention a med injector? I thought I'd make absolutely sure to mention the med injector. I know, it feels like I've been getting bottles. Combine that. And I can't combine that right now. And all kinds of other stuff willy-nilly at this point.
This is it. I did it.
The Noblesse Orb. Like, look at that guy there. You didn't hear that, right? Right, Mr. Liquor? Right, Liquor Face? It's coming over here, right? That means I can go over here and get that bottle. I want to break that, but that requires me taking a risk of pissing off another one. That's a regular bottle of acid. Which means now I just need to acid that other one and then start making Molotovs. They've given me so many bottles of acid. So many bottles of acid. Don't worry, I'm going to sneak up on this. Ooh, another one of these. These things are horribly vulnerable if you think about it. It's blind. Someone of sufficient stealth skills can sneak around it. I can kill it super easily. They're just not really... I don't know. It's exposed flesh, too. So, I'm wondering how those are supposed to be effective in like, a combat scenario. They're not armored or anything like that. Wouldn't they die super fast? Wouldn't those things get shredded by literally anything? Like, the weakest handgun ever would go right into them and do massive amounts of damage. I just got 16 rounds? That's the most it's ever given me. Let's combine. Combine. It's just more efficient to make Molotovs. I don't know if I would scream if that thing didn't notice me. Although, I've never been one to scream 90% of the time. Like, there's been a few scenarios where I'll scream, but my usual response to, like, fear stimulus is to be quiet and figure out what the hell's going on. I guess I don't know, I guess it would depend on fight or flight response. If someone has a flight response, yeah, they're probably going to scream and die. If someone has a fight response, they're probably not going to scream. And they might you might still give themselves away by running. 100%. If that thing was just in my room, like well, you gotta understand, you're likely not gonna just have this thing in your room without you knowing that it's coming in there. While they are kind of stealthy, clawing on the walls and stuff like that, they do still make a lot of noise, and you can hear their claws digging into things. And they make that constant, like, growling noise all the time. So you would know this thing was coming. If I heard that, if I was asleep and that noise happened, I'm a very light sleeper. That would wake me up like nothing. I think in most scenarios, unless I just had a gun ready to go, though, I'd probably die. I just don't think that... I don't think that these things would sneak up on you in a normal scenario. That is a weird... Those things make weird noises. You can already hear that one up there. It, like, weirdly squishes around and stuff like that. I've always been, I don't know, I guess it's probably... Look, part of it's probably just me. I've always been a little bit, I guess, paranoid. That doesn't sound good. No, I agree with you. I don't think it'd be a good weapon for, like, being an actual weapon. For being a weapon of terror? Yeah. Scaring people? Drop 50 of these in a city? Drop 50 of these in a really, like, populated area of a city? Yeah. 100%. You would kill so many people with them. Like, police officers with handguns and stuff like that, they ain't stopping this thing quick enough. They'll probably kill it. Like, I do think a small group of police officers would be able to kill a licker pretty easily. It's just, it would probably do a lot of damage before dying. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But if you were like a well-armed soldier or something, is it one or two? It's two. This is gonna be risky. What? What? Why are they still alive? I mean, Bobby's statement is correct, though. Like, that's the kind of things they would do. problem. That's the horrifying truth of it. If you had things like this, that's what they would do with it. They would 100% release these in like ridiculous places that are just the most inhumane thing possible. They're already using these are human experiments at the end of the day. These were once people that they turned into abominations and are using as bioweapons. There's no way they would not be doing stuff like that. They would do anything and everything possible to gain some kind of advantage in whatever bioterrorism they wanted to do. Excuse me. And no doggo noises. Chocolate. Choco. Chocolate. Choco Pupper. She's hidden herself. She's got like a wall in front of her now. She's got like a cover wall. She's like hiding behind it. I took away your wall. Leon's just dying somewhere, and we're talking about the horrors of releasing one specific strain of the T-virus. I don't even really feel threatened anymore. I can't believe I had to waste that many Molotovs on them. Before we continue, I'm gonna save. Just to be safe. If I die to some ridiculous thing again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I am curious as to how many shots it would actually take to kill one of the... This is the wrong way. I walked right past the save. Is there anything I need to put in here? No. We've got a bajillion meds. We've got one piece of scrap just in case. We have 2 hemolytics. 2 hemolytics. You think if there's a boss of some kind, like an actual like boss, and we can stun it, you think we can hemolytic it? Because hemolytics are supposed to work on bosses. Or not bosses. Hemolytics are supposed to work on staggered enemies, stunned enemies, and it's stealth attacks. So my question there being, what if we could stab bosses with them this entire time? Look at that floppy!
Where have I seen this?
In that one place in the stuff,
Something important.
In the thing.
I'll explain later.
It's the flopper dupe. Don't do that. Don't insert that. The creator, letter from Patrick. We're gonna learn! I'm excited. The lore. I can finally learn some of what's going on. Look, it's a guy in a wheelchair. He's dying or something.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
So she was a reporter?
But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
I guarantee you she just got a bunch of information off the record. Press the button. Now it's gonna switch us to Leon. Yeah. What a dick move. What a dick move.
Okay.
About to learn the lore.
biz.
Dick move. Stop dying.
You alright, Leon?
I am now.
Leon, just stop dying.
Grace cleared the way for
Fix
me.
it.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
That's fair. I would like a chopper for immediate evac too. That'd be great. Get me out of here. Can you shoot that? No, I can walk through here. There's an actual door. What am I? A caveman? Break glass? Break glass into building?
Surveillance failure.
One ammo for the gun. I have to say, the Requiem. I feel like the Requiem was more. I guess I don't know how to describe it. It was a lot of fun to have that with Grace. This last resort, like this last resort revolver thing that you had, just it was fun to have that. A man just had a pipe. Leona's reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Oh. Wait for what? I didn't need to wait.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Bro walked in here at his, knowing he's infected with this and is now upset that he's dealing with the after effects of being infected. Look at this place. Look at this. Maybe we should jam more med kits into us. These med injectors. We should jam more of those into us. Those definitely aren't infected blood. I bet you that wait, bioweapon repository? This building can't be that big, you know? There's like no way we wouldn't have crossed Grace Path at some point. Body armor repair, free ammo. I don't really need anything else, honestly. The body armor repair is something I do want. The Matilda. Did I not buy any upgrades for the Matilda? This thing can hold 20 rounds. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and give it 15. Repeat fire on that thing is sick. It's such a good rifle. Maybe I should just take the scope off of it and start using it close range. Iron sight that thing? Let me in? Wait, what? Why can Leon open that? Yeah, I have a Matilda. No, I'm not using it. It's not upgraded yet. The Silencer 9 outperforms it at the current moment is the main reason. Once I get the upgrades on it, it'll outperform it. Yeah, it'll just outperform. That's a lot of liquors.
This must be the room.
That was inconvenient. Leon, stop! Get back to it! You're just getting destroyed by giant creatures. God, look at the blood swath. It's like his entire back and everything is just destroyed.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Can I not parry it? I'm gonna... I need a Requiem one.
Haven't changed much, have ya?
That's what I'm saying. I hit the thing. I guess I mistimed it. Leon's really struggling. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen there. Stupid thing. Stupid liquor! Licking stuff. Licking all over the place. That's a loop. I got Leon just casually walking through here, deleting these left and right. I'm curious. Yeah, it does work like that. Ooh, box. Yes, please. I need more shoddy shells. That was a weird time for that to happen. Still okay? We're okay. We're fine. Everything, all of our body is a mess. We're entirely infected in every way possible. I'm gonna watch Grace become Elpis, aren't I? She's gonna become Elpis. She's gonna take over the world. Stop. They're piling up! They are piling up! What was that? Gunpowder? I might make some shoddy shells. Wait, no, I can't make some shoddy shells. That's right. We made a hand grenade. I think we made machine gun ammo. I think I need to make rifle ammo. I need more scrap. And the only reason I want to make either of those is for that thing. There's that stupid mission. Did I ever make a full 3-stack? I swear I did. I can't remember if I combined a 2 and a 1 though. We'll just make an instant 3-stack there. I'm pretty sure I did that like near the beginning of the game though, to be fair. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they have enough liquors to stop me. They do not have enough. Is that one just dead? No, I can't even break that. Oh, there's another plant. That's even more shotgun shells. They knew exactly what I wanted. Shotgun shells? Need more shotgun shells? We got shotgun shells. You can have some shotgun shells. Speaking of shotgun shells, here's some shotgun shells. What's that? Hey! Requiem rounds! You guys are right. We need a frag grenade, one of those liquors. Why can he get through here? Are we gonna find out that Leon 2 was an experiment? And that Grace is his long-lost experiment sister?
This.
No, you don't spoil it. That's a lot of y'all. There's 4 of them there. It was unnecessary. I did that in the stupidest way possible. It was great. Dude, what? Did they dropped any cool stuff on their way to death? That guy did. That guy definitely did. Well, he didn't drop any cool stuff. He dropped 20 machine gun rounds. They never, that's the thing. They never give enough ammo to survive off of. I wish they gave, like, exactly the amount of ammo it would take to kill them. Assuming you were perfectly hitting them. You know what I mean? I had options to kill all these ones in here. I had plenty of options. I just... 10K! Coughing up a lung! I don't want to hear you talking about override authorizations and garbage like that. You just let me go about my business. Oh.
Warning. Autoclave
Oh, yeah.
compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Airflow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Leon, please.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
be a threat or what, but they got disintegrated. They had no chance. Like, legitimately no chance. What do you mean? No, we're wasting time. We gotta go save, dude. We gotta go save. We gotta go save and spend all of our points on random things. Random, all-powerful things. Yeah, every single Resident Evil game that I remember playing had an infinite ammo thing after the fact. I like managing my ammo, though. I genuinely like managing my ammo. I'm gonna switch them anyway. Whoops. There you go. You happy? Are you happy? You happy now? You happy? We don't need the silencer now. Will that give me a fully upgraded version? Yeah, it gives me a fully upgraded version. Okay. And now, it's a shortcut. Uno. There you go. Now we have this. Leon, why are you dying? Stop dying. Leon needs you to stop dying. Stop being diseased. Stop being T-virused. Fix it. I'm going the wrong direction. There's also quite a few weapons and stuff like that that I can't unlock yet. So I'm hoping to be able to get some cool stuff. Because I think I'm probably going to end up running this again. I'm going to end up like speed running this a bit for some of the other unlocks. Because this one was a lot of fun. Dude, bro. I'm surprised their comms are working even this far down. Everything's all blue. There's no way you're making this, dude. Like, they had to have had some countermeasures, right?
Done yet.
You can fight through it. I believe. That's what he's here. What do you mean? Is that where we're supposed to go, or is this where we're supposed to go? Elevator? Central plat. Oh, there it is. Yeah. We're gonna go the wrong direction. We're gonna go to this elevator. The elevator's locked. Never mind. We'll go towards the mission we're supposed to go towards. Also, I feel like I missed some of those little raccoon things. Leon, stop dying. Fix it. How is he expecting to beat Xeno? Yeah, Leon, stop walking into the light. You're supposed to go away from that. Like, when you think about it, he couldn't beat Xeno when he was in significantly better shape than he's in now. How the heck would he be fighting Xeno now? Meanwhile, Grace is looking at files. She's still got that bandage. With a large amount of blood on it. I still wonder if she's dying.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
You were adopted!
Leon. Leon.
Leon! Leon, stop dying! That's a lot of T-virus. Leon! We gotta save Leon. It's always saving Leon. What the heck is this? This isn't normal. This is wrong. There's always these weird rooms that shouldn't exist. Leon's just dying out there. Hey, a gramophone. I don't like this game anymore. You'll know why that upsets me. It's Papa's chair. I'm just looking at random things now. Forgive me. What is this weird... What is this weird music? Ambre, brilliant. Alright, I'm stuck. No! But I got home and I immediately started... I did, actually. I saw it in the middle of my shift. But I had to rush. I got home, inhaled food, and then got going. That's really what happened. I haven't had a chance to stop today. I blame Pone. Leon! Leon, stop dying!
Oh, Leon!
Leon! You gotta live, Leon.
Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Save him!
Let's do this.
Help us. Help us. Help us. The password is help us.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
I like how he's just chilling here. He's just hanging out. He's like, whatever, bro.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
She betrayed! This girl betrayed him.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
What? At least he's reasonable. He's like, you know what? That's fine. Most villains would be like, no. Or they would lie about it constantly. Destroy or release Elpis. Why are you giving me this? I have no idea what would be a good or a bad ending. He wanted hope, I guess. Grace had an idea, right? I'm gonna make a terrible, terrible decision. I'm gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna take the extreme, ridiculous... That's what I'm thinking. Like, it could go either way. Either way could be the right way. Either way could be the wrong way. Destroying it would be technically destroying hope, if he considers it hope. Releasing it could be releasing hope, but it could also be not releasing hope because he thought he was wrong. He said he was wrong. So we're in a back and forth here that could go either way. Until I complete this, I won't know. Exactly. It's either hope or it's big monster. One of the two.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Confirm!
This is it.
Take the gamble. It's straight up 50-50. This could be wrong. This could be right. I don't know. I may have just destroyed the world. It's like you actually didn't betray me. What?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
Oh, it's gonna kill him!
Least Elpis. What is it?
It's a cure.
Tell me!
Did it end up being a cure?
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? Without
I
this, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order
Stop!
will be thrown into chaos.
Let's leave him on!
We want.
He's dying!
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
When the madman's speaking like the
The
truth,
connections is done with you.
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
purified! Leon, don't get die yet.
Now, let it all come down.
So he's taking...
All of it.
So he wants a vial.
Here's what happened.
He wants a cure. She just like lost a kidney.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Woo! Didn't she fall with him? Where'd she go? Look at that arena.
Grace!
He's become squid.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton. Spencer's vision lives through me. I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Woo!
Sacrifices must
Bang!
be made.
Sacrifices must be made, huh?
The grand scheme, a few lives.
Don't get up on my account.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Oh, he's mutating further. Look at him run. Can I hide? Knock off? Woo!
Seems you're reaching it.
I stole his RPG? I just blasted him in the face and stole his RPG. You are kidding me. This is stupid. He's just like sitting here patiently waiting for me to finish finagling my inventory. He's like, you're fine, dude. It's okay. I understand. It's difficult. Yes! Okay, that was the last one I needed.
Limit.
Whew, that was close.
It's over.
No way, that killed him? Oh, he's over mutating. He ain't good. Did he over mutate?
Good riddance.
I don't know if that's Leon. That. Yeah, no, yeah. Just like, oh no, let me make some ammo real fast. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Now he's completely gone.
Nemesis. You're so damn relentless.
He's a nemesis. Look how ugly he is! Ow. Go, Leon, go! Axe it! Axe it a question! He's so upset. Just stabbed it in its squishy, mutated brain. Requiem it! Requiem it in the brain! Oh, that is sick. Bang. How?
You ain't getting back up.
But look how clean he is. Leon's got so much aura that he just completely blocks all that blood raining down on him.
Grace, where are you?
She's dead. She died. It was your fault.
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Sherry's probably a zombie at this point.
Shit. Grace.
She's bleeding to death in the
Grace,
corner.
hang on. Grace.
Her neck's like broken. Yo, you good?
Leon.
Don't worry about the stab through your kidney. I get one of those every other day.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
I know that. Could they synthesize an antiviral from Leon's blood now?
There's no way out, is there?
He's technically immune, isn't he?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
I honestly, Pone, I honestly didn't even think about parrying that. That would have been sick. He's like, let me know when you want to when you want to call it. When you call it, I've got the Requiem 2 for 1, super easy. Now 50 lickers just start crawling around in the darkness.
I guess this is it then.
You have 2 flashlights, you know that, right? Is it the BSAA?
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Yo! No, they're not gonna cut that there. Is that where it ends? Right into 10. Now we gotta wait several years. I don't think that Opus is gone. I would assume that the antiviral down there potentially could have survived the collapse of that entire structure.
Damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
I'm just wondering if Leon's
Better
blood
not
could
have
be
ages.
synthesized.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it.
Okay,
Be
so
back in
he
action
did
in no
manage to
time.
get it.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
Down
No
there
idea.
punching steel into tiny
I'm
shrapnel.
Sure I'll run into him at some point.
Dude's absolutely just wrecking everything.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
He's like,
It's
you're
over
my
now.
new girlfriend.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Sherry's last name was Birkin, right?
Umbrella hasn't left us any
So she was
nasty
involved directly
surprises.
too, to a degree.
I wish we could have saved
I can't remember all the lore. It's so complicated.
I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Nah. What a scene that Leon has a wedding ring. He's probably married to somebody. He's 54 now. He had to have settled down.
The government
That or he's just lone wolfing it for the rest of his life. Who knows?
Lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City.
They'll never tell us.
The origin point for the worldwide
That would upset so many people. They're like, no, he's taken. I'm mad now.
Appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice
28
Department
years.
to reopen
Grace
its
was 7.
investigation into Oswald Spencer and
No, Grace was an
long-defunct
infant.
Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately
After all
drove
of that.
Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Nah. She's a filthy mutant! Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting mutant. I'm so glad that I got the happy ending. Losing my mind. I don't want the other ending now. Never playing the game again.
Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't
The balls.
shut them out.
The balls on Spencer. Like straight up. The balls on Spencer. Believing that Grace would pull this off. Is that not wild? He took a 50-50 shot that this girl sometime in the future, his adopted child who he told literally nothing to, left basically nothing but tiny bits of breadcrumbs with Alyssa, would somehow figure out this entire mess and do so. Is that not wild? It might be, it might not be. I don't know. There might be an after credits, like, wind up for 10. Then we're gonna see Grace. Grace is gonna have her adopted daughter, Emily. That's it. Grace is gonna have her adopted. The hunk got his ass whooped. Hunk got his ass whooped. There ain't nothing left for Hunk. Sure, he got away somehow, but he got his ass whooped. Leon beat the shit out of him. Leon beat the absolute shit out of him and then hatcheted him in the throat and then stole his hatchet. I'm not even kidding. We went in there, we fought him, we beat him up, hatched him in the throat, he went down, we stole his hatchet, walked away, came back, and the body was gone. I had to ask him a question. You know what, Choco, you're right. You deserve it. He's like, nah, I'm getting back up. He pulled the Sarabok on us. Yeah. That are with that argument, he could just be a zombie now. That, or he could be one of the few people who's like, even after they're fully infected, still retains their mentality, still retains their ability to think and stuff like that. But obviously that still fries them. But it'd be just like Victor there. The dude was a completely mutated monstrosity, but he still knew what he wanted to do. This actually completely changes so much lore in Resident Evil. There's now an effective cure. There is a legitimate, complete, effective cure that can stop the T-virus cold. It's an antiviral that, from the way they were talking about it, can stop any virus. So Elpis is literally the be-all, end-all to stopping this kind of stuff. Is that not wild to think of? I'm just saying, like, Hunk, Leon, I don't see really any of the people stopping. I don't see any of the killers in DBD stopping Leon or Hunk. I just don't. There's really not a way for them to do that. Dudes live in a world where there's horrifying monstrosities all over the place that they have to fight on a daily basis. The Xenomorph would get bodied. The Xenomorph would get absolutely bodied. What are you talking about? Like, the main reason that, unless you go with the origin one of it where it's completely resistant to small arms fire. If it's not resistant to small, if it's like the regular ones, dude, freaking regular space troopers Marines can kill it. The freaking alien universe Marines can handle Xenomorphs. You don't get to know. You don't get to know now. You're trying to dodge the argument. Now, next up on the list is Slay the Spire 2. I was gifted that before you gifted me Battlefield 1, actually. And I've been wanting to play that one. I had planned to buy it when my some of my money came in on, like, Monday, I think, is when I'll get a small amount. My pay is weird. I get a small amount every single day incrementally, depending on the business that we have. And then I get my paycheck every 2 weeks. So I was gonna save up that money from that and then get that. Slay the Spire 2 was like 20 something. Shark got it for me. I'm calling him out. I'm calling Shark out. So many people worked on this. I'm giving them credit. This is probably the best running like AAA title I've seen in a long time. This is probably the best running AAA title. We experienced no issues. Keep that in mind. There were no issues. I'm not even running this on the right operating system either. So, Resident Evil 9 is set to only run for Windows 11. And the main reason it's set to run for Windows 11 is because the discontinued support for 10. So my PC, for some odd reason, I'm told by Windows I can't update to 11. So until I can build a new PC, I can't update to Windows 11. I'm stuck with Windows 10. So I'm running this on the wrong operating system on years old hardware at this point. And we didn't experience any issues whatsoever. Not a single crash, nothing. It was beautiful. It is. It's over, Jordan. You skipped away and it's gone. All the horrifying monstrosities are dead now. We killed every single one of them. When are we getting viral rifles now? I'm telling you right now, Resident Evil 10 is going to have viral rifles. They're going to have antiviral rifles. It's going to happen. They're going to weaponize Elpis. and it's gonna be used to stop it's gonna be used to stop like the T-virus and stuff like that. Ew! That game's gross. Put it away. Put it in the box. Put it back in the box. Ship it back to Nintendo. I'm gonna skip it. I didn't realize I have the option. Usually the first one you have to watch.
And Jerry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
My beautiful adopted daughter?
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Can she see? Is she no longer blind?
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Look! It's her baby! She's not blind anymore! She has color in her eyes! She doesn't have cataracts anymore. I hope this is a cure-all, man. What lore? I didn't skip any lore. Is that Hunk? No, that's a BSAA soldier. Is that Hunk? Who's that? No, that's a bunch of, yeah.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
I bet you we're gonna have... Oh, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. "12 hours and 19 minutes! Unlocked insanity mode, available when starting a new game. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report, special content, models, concept are now available. I have those, though. Jacket for Leon and Grace, tactical light for the alligator snapper. And I completed 3,800 completion points worth of that. Special content. Freya's Needle? A lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand, prioritizes firing rate over precision, uses handgun ammo. I feel like she gets so little ammo that's just not worth it. The Kotetsu? It may look like a simple makeshift knife, but it's an incredibly well-made blade that will never break. You're offering me an unbreakable knife to do the runs with. That is actually kind of sick. I kind of want that. I can just buy the RPG-7. I like how in every single one of these, they have that. The Clatter Carbine, an assault rifle fitted with a large suppressor, has a moderate rate of fire, but each shot packs a punch. Uses machine gun ammo. This item can be collected from the supply box. Redemption. Oh, it's the break with single shot pistol. Mid-20th. This custom version of the mid-20th century model delivers immense firepower. It's basically a slower version of the Requiem. And then the Ghost Grudge. A large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Uses... So that's another variant of the thing? Advanced tuning. I missed 3 Mr. Raccoons. So I can't get the advanced tuning. Infinite gun ammo. Oh yeah, here you go. This is what you're talking about. I can get infinite durability and infinite ammo. I can get infinite ammo for guns, infinite ammo for infinite durability for hatchets, and infinite ammo for the RPG-7. I mean, they only gave me 1 round for the RPG-7. Infinite ribbon? Required when using a typewriter, it never runs out, guaranteeing endless typing. Okay. Matsuko? Master Manual, Grace? Manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50. Oh, so I get one of those for free. A bootleg tactical tracker. The system is modified to offer more credits per kill. Ha! Rugged Rookie Charm. That works by holding it. So this is what you get for completing the game, I believe. It just makes you... Raccoon Roundup map? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm missing 3 of these. So that helps me find those. Her FBI attire. Oh, so we can have her just dressed up as FBI, and then we can put Leon back in his RPD uniform. Why not? I really do want to buy this. That would make the missions for Grace so much easier. That would actually kind of break the game a little bit. It might not seem like it, but that saves so much ammo. You know, you shoot them a couple times, you knock them, and then you knock them down, and then you just start shivving them until they die. And that would make it so much easier. Also, I have no idea what happened to the 3 steroids that we couldn't get. I'm assuming that those go through the game. No, there's no way they go through the game, right? There's no way we start like a new game. Maybe it's a new game plus thing. I didn't think of that. That's probably what it is. It's just a new game plus thing. No, I know you can sharpen the hatchets, but infinite durability on the hatchets means you never need to sharpen. You never need to worry about it. You're not sitting there like taking time to sharpen your hatchet. You can just like parry and then start wailing on them, and then parry again, and then start wailing on them, and start parrying again, wailing on them, parrying again, wailing on them. It would allow you to infinite combo on them. It's not. It's definitely not needed. It's just a luxury. I mean, it's just like with infinite ammo, and infinite ammo for the RPG-7. It's just luxury stuff. It's also like the Mortal Edge here. That's a luxury item. The ammo's not needed. Redemption. Look, just pick up the redemption. But yeah, I bought the Matilda IMP access from this. I don't know if the Ghost Grudge is worth it. Wouldn't that just be a slightly different version of the Requiem? Why would I use this over the Requiem? I mean, the Requiem holds 5 rounds, does a really good job. I mean, yeah, I would want it for fun, but I don't feel like it's necessary. Likewise, if I was gonna go infinite ammo for anything, really, I would probably just start using the highest damage full auto that I have. Because that would be the easiest way to handle everything. I wouldn't have to be super accurate. I could just go through there and disintegrate things left and right with no issues. I'm not gonna read that right now. I actually did a lot of them. Complete the main story on insanity difficulty. Oh, that's gonna suck. The old-fashioned way, use an ink ribbon to save at a typewriter. I'm assuming insanity difficulty is gonna be functioning the same way. Bang for your buck. This is the one that I had forgotten to do while we were there. There was like 2 or 3 areas I was thinking of that I could have easily got this done in. You remember that one area where we were just on that collapsed building and there was like 5 billion zombies following us all at once? That would have been a perfect place to get the Requiem and just pop them. Oh, I bet that requires me to parry the tongue, huh? Grace and Goliath. Defeat a chunk as Grace. What's a chunk? Is that the big dude? That was the big dude in the hallways, right? I could do that. That's not that hard. I just didn't have enough supplies, so I couldn't do it. It was really easy to fight. I just didn't have enough, like, ammo. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards. I thought we did that. I thought we caused one of the guys with the stick to beat the crap out of another zombie. I guess we didn't. Yeah, I guess he didn't actually hit that guy that we thought he hit. read all the files in the main store. Dang, I got so close to completing a couple things. Yeah, these two right here. I didn't realize how... I missed, like, just the tiniest bit. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. I could totally do that. Knowing what I know now, having all the details I have now, I could definitely do this. I could pull this off. A speedrun the game? Super easy. Not like... It may take me a couple tries, but I could probably do a run in 4 hours. And if we really wanted to do a run in 4 hours, I would use infinite ammo and use the Requiem. Skipping all the cutscenes. Earn 200,000 credits. Collect 500 microsamples of infected blood with a blood collector. View all models. View all concepts. This one's going to be the hardest. You're not allowed to use herbs or med injectors. You're just not allowed to use them. Which means you have no way to heal. Complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector. That is also extremely difficult. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. I have no idea what to do with that. I do think that probably had something to do with the hand. That probably had something to do with the hand that I had. I just don't know what I was supposed to do with any of that. That's something that I'll have to figure out, like, later down the line. Yeah, Bloodlust is just hoarding blood samples. A lot of these are easy. They're just stuff that I have to be paying attention to do. Like, never touch the stuff and minimalist. These two, I would probably do these in the same run. I would probably do these in the same run. You know, this isn't tied to a difficulty, right? Arguably, what I could do is I could do never touch the stuff and minimalist on casual. If I really wanted to. I could do those on casual. I could get that done super quick. Because, I mean, that would just be story. And we'd have a significantly easier time dealing with, like, attacks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll get myself, like, really in depth with this one. I'll try and speedrun it. I'll try and speedrun it for a stream. I'll speedrun Insanity or something like that. That could be fun. This one's just gonna... That's just earning more money. That's easy enough. Made the story by releasing Elpis. That, too, I could probably do Speed Demon, Never Touch the Stuff, and Minimalist all at once on a casual run. So, we'd never use the blood collector. We'd never touch the things. And then we would release Elpis, and we'd do it as fast as possible. So we get the speedrunner, we get the blood collection, the blood no blood usage, and then we get the no healing. All three at once. Would that be difficult? Yeah. No, that'd be very difficult. But we could probably do it. Even on an easier mode to where we're not taking that much damage, it would be very, very hard to consistently not get murdered. Especially when dealing with, like, the final fight there. It would come down to parries. Like, it would come down to parries for me to survive that. Also, the ink ribbon thing, that would be super easy to do. That's just on harder difficulties. I'll think about that. Story. You think they're gonna do a DLC to this? Where's this gonna take us? Is this gonna just put us back at the final battle? Ha! If I completed it, bonus settings? I'll put the tack light on it. BI, jacket, sure, that's fine. Her walking around like she was didn't make much sense. I also, him just taking off his leather jacket that would offer him at least some protection from zombies is weird too. I'm just gonna say it. I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it. Main story, new game. Kids gameplay only for those who dare. Play at your own risk. So this is gonna be a nightmare. That's something I'll fiddle with this one. I'll give this one a start. I'll see how it works. I'll be honest with you. Standard modern, I got messed up quite a bit there. There was a good few times where I just got completely stomped. And a lot of stuff could kill me basically in like 2-3 hits. The only way I can see Insanity being any harder is if there's so many things that can basically one-shot me. Or there's no supplies. Like, even if we took the same amount of damage, if there's basically no supplies whatsoever, we're screwed. That's gonna be insane. We'll see though. I don't know. I'm surprised there's not like a New Game Plus thing anyway. Anyways, I'm going to call it here. I finished a little earlier than expected. May not stream tomorrow. Plan on streaming Slay the Spire 2. After we stream Slay the Spire 2, I might do that Saturday. Depends on. Well, actually, you know what? Tomorrow is Saturday. I might stream tomorrow, give or take. Give or take. It really depends. I don't know how long the day's gonna be, but Sunday, War Thunder as usual, and then we'll move into other stuff as time goes on. So expect War Thunder and Slay the Spire 2 as the next 2 games that we play. Got it? There we go. All right. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your night. And ban out.